French fantasies, American treats, and our Italian taste sensations. Well, what do you think?
Amazing. Oh, incredible.
It is good, isn't it? Well, final touch.
Oh, can I do that?
Oh, whoa, 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 honey. This is a more delicate procedure than you might think, okay?
Okay.
Takes an expert hand.
Oh! Hi. Hi. Oh, well, gee, what is that, $1? Let me just give you, find you $1. You know what? I'll take two. I'll drink one. Tasty and flame retardant.
Huh?
Very Henry VIII.
Well, we're not into subtle.
Good to see you, Lorelai.
Oh, good to see you, Mr. Medina.
Max.
Mr. Medina.
Max.
Mr. Medina, meet Sookie, the chef at the inn. Sookie, Mr. Medina.
What's the name again?
Mr. Medina.
I know, you've said it like a zillion times. Hello.
Hello. Lorelai, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, sure. Hey, I'll be right back. Trust me. So?
You know, Lorelai, I would love for the ice to thaw.
There's no ice.
Well, you repeated my full name 4 times. That's ice.
No, that's not ice. It's wintry.
I was doing my job when I didn't let Rory take that test. I didn't like it, but I had to do it.
I know.
And I do it again.
Okay.
But I really do think Rory's a great kid, and I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure she gets through Chilton in one piece.
I appreciate that.
And I'd like us to be friends.
We are. Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going.
Oh, where?
We're going to a movie with Dean.
Nothing dirty, violent, or French, please.
Are you gonna be home late?
Well, there's a bit of doubt as to whether or not we'll ever actually get out of the house at all tonight. Sookie, please!
Okay, I'm here. I'm down.
Wow. Hey, where's your coat?
It's upstairs.
Aren't you gonna need it?
Oh, well, it got caught around a thing, and then when I twisted around to get loose, then the choking started.
Oh.
I'm free now.
Okay. I'll get you something to wear.
I would appreciate that.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, kittens.
Bye, girls. Bye.
Huh?
Oh, this is beautiful.
It goes with the theme of the evening.
This is a really nice thing you're doing for me.
Anytime, Sookie.
Wes looks.
I'll get it. Hi.
Hi. Lorelai, sorry we're late.
Oh, no problem. Just adds a little more primping time for the ladies.
Hi, Jackson.
Sookie. Hi.
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 Okay, do you guys want to come in for a minute?
Oh, sure. Oh, Lorelai, this is my cousin Rune. Rune, this is Lorelai.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you.
Can I talk to you a minute? What's the matter?
I need a minute alone, please.
Excuse us. What are you doing?
That's Lorelai?
Yes.
Did you see how tall she is?
No, I haven't noticed, actually.
How could you not notice? She's like a basketball player.
Rune, she's a very nice lady.
You know, I cannot go out with anyone that tall. I mean, God, I can't believe you set me up with that. What, was the bearded lady busy tonight or something?
It's just one night, a little dinner.
When she came to the door, it never crossed my mind that that was who I had to spend the evening with. I thought it was her East German maid or something.
You're being ridiculous. She's not that tall.
She's tall enough.
Would you keep it down? She's gonna hear you.
With those big ears, I bet she can.
Hey, Rune, you come into town completely unannounced. You eat all my food, you crash on my couch, and I don't say a thing. The least you could do is go out for one night. Make some conversation, be pleasant. Who knows, maybe you'll even enjoy it.
Well, why can't we go out, just the two of us?
Rune, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I think we should be going.
Yes, that sounds good.
What size shoe do you wear?
Size 9.
9? Wow.
I wonder if the mussels are fresh.
Well, it does say fresh mussels on the menu.
Yes, but a lot of times they say fresh, and they're not. They're frozen, but they're just called fresh because they were fresh when they were frozen. Plus, if they're not properly stored with the correct drainage, they just sit around in their own excretion. They're just kind of like sitting around in your own.
Sookie?
Yeah.
I beg of you, do not order the fresh mussels.
But if they're fresh,
Even if they're fresh.
I wonder where they get their carrots from. The carrot crop this year has been really mealy.
So, Rune.
Yes.
What is that, Rune?
What do you mean?
I mean, where did Rune come from?
I'm from out of town. I thought Jackson told you.
He did tell me. I meant the name Rune. You just don't meet a lot of runes, right?
It's my dad's name.
Oh, where'd he get it?
I don't know, from his parents, I guess.
Okay, done with that topic. Oh, the waiter. Thank the Lord.
What can I get you this evening?
I'd like to ask about the mussels. Are they fresh?
Yes, they are.
And where exactly are your carrots from?
Well,
Is there anything on this menu that isn't French?
I'll just have a martini and keep him coming. Thanks. Motors to the Independence Inn. So the dining room is right through there, and breakfast is served 6 to 11:30. Although our chef is an amazing overachiever and should be happy to prepare you anything you want any time of day. Now, your itinerary for the conference will be in each of your rooms. And if you have any questions at all, just please feel free to ask.
No.
Somebody else. Not him. Okay, so ask Roger. Roger will be happy to help you. Thanks so much. Rune is in the lobby.
Lorelai, hello. I made some coffee.
Rune is in the lobby.
Oh, I also made those little orange glazed muffins you like with warm cinnamon butter.
Sookie, Rune is in the lobby.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Your muffin's getting cold.
My muffin's fine. My muffin wants to know what the fruitcake is doing in the lobby.
Well, he's staying with Jackson.
Again?
Still.
I thought he was only here for a weekend.
Yes, the lost weekend.
Okay, explain, Yoko, because he's out there with the normal people and he's gonna scare them.
He won't leave.
Jackson's house?
Yes, Jackson's house. He won't leave, and it's driving me crazy.
Well, tell Jackson to kick him out.
Jackson won't do it.
Why not?
Because he says it's family, and somehow he feels responsible for him.
Well, okay, yes, but has Jackson met him? I think that would change his mind.
Apparently, Rune had a rough childhood. His parents don't talk to him. His brothers and sisters don't talk to him. No one talks to him.
So then what's wrong with Jackson?
I don't know, but he's determined to stand by him, and I have to respect his decision.
Well, that part I can understand.
Good.
But the part I can't understand is what is Rune doing in the lobby?
Yeah, well, I don't...
Lorelai!
Jackson!
These are for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, and I also brought some of my raspberry peach jam. I think you're gonna like it. Put it on ice cream.
Okay.
Or take a graham cracker, spread a little on it, break up a chocolate bar, throw it in the broiler for a couple of minutes, and you're gonna be singing show tunes all evening.
Must be some good jam.
Yeah, well, it's just my way of saying thanks for helping out Rune.
Thanks for helping out Rune.
Okay, I'm doing the spoon signal.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Okay, I'm waving around like an idiot here.
So you haven't...
No.
Ah.
Yeah,
So I should...
good idea.
Right. Enjoy the jam.
Oh, would you mind explaining the thank you jam?
Yeah, well, I was supposed to ask you something about Rune.
Like what?
Well, he just not too long ago lost his job.
Oh, attitude problems?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, when he lost his job, he couldn't pay his rent, and so then he got evicted. I mean, and none of this was known to us when he came to stay with Jackson. I mean, but this is the situation. So I was thinking that if he could get another job, and then he could save up some money and afford his own place and move out, then I wouldn't end up stabbing him in the neck with a grapefruit spoon.
Ouch.
It's gonna happen.
You want me to give him a job?
Nothing important.
Oh, good, because I was going to put him in charge of legal.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can't think of anything else.
What can he do?
Lots of things. He's always fiddling around, using screws. Once I saw him use a hammer.
A hammer?
I bet he could be a handyman. You are always looking for a good handyman.
Well, I couldn't pay him very much.
Well, that's okay. Maybe he could just work for room and board.
You want him to live here?
No. Well, what about the old potting shed?
The old potting shed? That's where Rory and I lived when she was a baby. It has memories and little rosebud wallpaper. I don't want Boo Radley touching my rosebud wallpaper.
Job is enough, you're right. I just can save up money and eventually move out. Just have to deal with it.
The potting shed's fine.
Really?
Yes.
I love you.
I swear to God, Sookie, the minute the guests start complaining or disappearing, he's out of there.
More than fair.
It's really good jam.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hey,
May I help you?
yeah, I need to know where my room is.
Are you sure you are in the right place? Perhaps you want the YMCA or the local bus station?
You speak English?
Do you have a reservation?
I work here.
I do not think so. You see, we have standards, and even if they were much, much lower, you would still be poor boy out of luck.
I'm the new handyman. Lorelai hired me.
Oh, you know Lorelai?
I dated her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but hey, don't spread it around. It's not one of my shining moments.
Yeah, and you probably have so many to pick from.
You're rude.
You've cut me to the quick. Out of here, teeny tiny
Look,
man.
I will only be pushed so far,
And
pal.
obviously, it's down.
Rune, you made it great.
Finally, will you tell this guy who I am?
This is Rune.
You know him?
He's gonna be our new handyman.
See? Handyman.
Be quiet.
Go build us another statue.
You hired this man?
Yes.
Did you date him also?
What? No, I didn't date him. Rune, I didn't date you. It was one night. That was
One
it.
night, you and him together.
I'll explain later.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah. Listen, Rune, here, come with me. I'll show you where you're gonna stay.
Hey, that's your bellboy here to grab my stuff. I think I might have sprained my shoulder on the way over here.
Relax. I got it.
Great.
Oh, jeez. Move it, Rune.
How did your talk with Mia go?
Fine, good. She took it like you said she would. Classy.
She is classy. Good, good. That's a relief. There's a relief, right? I mean, you said she took it good,
Yes, she did.
but you look upset.
She's gonna sell the inn.
You're kidding.
No. She says she gets offers and she thinks this might be kind of fortuitous timing for her.
Well, great. I mean, so everybody wins. That's good. Look happy. Okay, this does not look happy.
I just don't understand how she can do this.
What's the big deal?
The big deal is she's not gonna sell it to another Mia. It's gonna be a big chain, and they'll come marching in with their business models and their corporate-approved architects and designers and change everything around and remodel, and the place will lose all its personality and charm.
Well, I hope they don't do that, but hey, our place is gonna be full of charm.
So you don't care what happens to this place?
Of course I do, but it's not up to me. I mean, I can't control that. The only thing we can control is what our inn's gonna be like.
I guess.
You guess what?
We'll see.
We'll see what.
It's just a little short-sighted to just write off this place when we haven't even bought Fran's yet, and hey, we don't know if we will.
We don't? Why wouldn't we? Lorelai, is this about Fran's life expectancy? Because
No, Sookie, it's about the fact that we haven't even looked at any other places, and we don't know if that's necessarily the right one, and we have to be very practical about this.
But it's the perfect location. We all said so.
Well, you can't get emotionally attached to any of our decisions about the inn. This is business. You've got to stay detached.
But we are all so not detached. Well, okay, do you have another location in mind?
Not really.
Do you want to look for a new location?
Oh, yeah, like I have all this time to go looking for other locations.
Well, I don't know. Should we try to buy this place?
This place is 5 times what we can afford.
So what do we do?
I don't know. It's on hold, I guess.
Well, it's been on hold for years. We were moving forward.
Yes, well, I'm looking at the economy right now, and I'm thinking, I don't know if the timing's good.
Okay, that's not fair because I don't know anything about the economy.
Oh, well then good thing you hooked up with me, because it's not looking good.
Okay, what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
We had a vision. We had a plan. You're the one that got this whole ball rolling again, and I jumped on the ball, and then we were rolling on the ball together, and then you hopped off the ball, and I'm still on the ball, and I'm confused. Because I see it, and I see our vision, and you saw it too up until today.
Well, I know you would like things to be simple and straightforward, but unfortunately things are more complicated.
Okay, that's why we'd be partners. If something gets too heavy for the one person, the other one's there to pick up the slack.
Yes, well, that's great in theory, but I gotta tell you, my back is aching from all the extra slack I'm taking up.
What did I do that's so wrong?
Let's not get into this stuff.
No, get into it.
Well, you're not the most reliable person in the world or the most punctual.
You've always known that about me.
Yes, but now getting into business, it's not so cute. It could hurt us. I mean, you were late for the Fran meeting. You're constantly changing every menu you ever set, even after you've started making
I
it.
don't believe this. Before, it was kudos to me for my attention to detail. I was the maestro.
That's fine for an established place like the Independence, but you do that stuff at our place, it could wipe us out. Profit margins in a new business are slim, Sookie.
Just stop. Just stop. Now you're talking down to me.
I'm not talking down to you. I'm trying to explain.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, and I don't know why you are, but I don't want to start crying in front of you because it'll just give you one more thing to point at to say, look, she's too emotional and she's too weak for me to go into business with, so I'm leaving. And I'll see you tomorrow if I can remember to show up.
Hi.
Hi.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, stuffing, comfort food, huh?
But thought it would be good with the weather changing like this, but if you don't think it's right, I can make something else. Although I'm right on schedule and on budget, so change would kind of throw things off. Your call.
No, no, everything looks great. Hey, Sookie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about what happened. I said stupid things, and I said them for reasons that have nothing to do with you, and I hate myself for doing it, and I know you do too, and I am sorry.
It's okay.
No, it isn't. You are a brilliant chef, and to think that you should do things differently from how you do them now is ridiculous. You don't tell a great violinist to hold his bow differently. You don't tell a great cymbal player to crash his cymbals differently. You just let them play.
They're great cymbal players?
Theoretically.
Okay, well, it's okay.
I want to go ahead with our plans. Forget my freak out. Pretend it didn't happen. Let's move forward.
Well,
You don't want to move forward?
no, I do, but I need your promise you're not going to lose it on me again.
I promise.
Because I couldn't take losing a business partner and my best friend in one fell swoop. It'd be too much.
Sookie, I will place my hand on whatever you want and swear that you can trust that I will not lose confidence in our dream.
That's good enough, because I know you don't like to put your hand on things.
We're gonna give it our best shot.
And if we go down after 2 years...
It'll be the most exciting 2 years of our lives.
No, it takes 2 20th century guys. It's got to shout Washington Irving, not Irving, my accountant. It needs something. Help me. What is it? What?
The room, naked room.
These stupid pants won't go past my thighs.
Why are you dressing in here?
The bathrooms are full and the lousy madrigal singers are bogarting the supply closet, so this is the only place.
They're too small.
My thighs are too big.
Rune, yes, but in lieu of coming up with something that would immediately reduce the size of your thighs, why don't we get you a bigger pair of pants?
In a different place to dress.
Definitely.
Well, can you get me the supply closet?
We'll take it by force if we have to. Go. Is everything under control?
Oh, yeah. No, this needs something, and I cannot think of what it is. It's that tart, kind of spicy, white salt. The word is salt.
You forgot the word for salt?
Everything's under control.
Good.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, you're exuding confidence. Have the oxygen ready.
Okay, easy. It's a bird.
Everyone. First of all, I want to welcome you to the first annual and probably never ever to be held again because Sookie's on the verge of a nervous breakdown Bracebridge dinner.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I also want to thank Mother Nature for snowing in the Trelling Paper Company in Chicago so I could throw this great party for all my friends instead. It's a very special night. And so, since I don't get to eat unbelievably strange food with my friends every day, I've arranged a little surprise. Outside, as we speak, is a line of horse-drawn sleighs, and everybody gets a ride. So, line up and keep it orderly. There's 2 per sleigh, and no cutting in front of each other. That goes for everyone, except me, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna miss a ride in a horse-drawn sleigh. Come on.
You gonna go? I think I'll wait for the clog dancing.
Ugh, I feel like they're crawling all over me.
Oh, I know, with their creepy little fangy teeth and their tail things and their pointy tentacles.
You have no idea what a termite looks like, do you?
Hey, unless they're wearing a foundation repair guy t-shirt, I don't really care.
Are you sure Sookie was up?
Yeah, she answered the phone.
After how many rings?
I don't know, 20 or 30.
Mom, she was sleeping.
No, she's just deaf in one ear.
Since when?
Now, apparently.
What?
Well, you would have to be deaf in one ear not to hear the phone ring 20 or 30 times.
There they are, my little termite whisperers.
Hey, Sookie, sorry to call so late.
And so incessantly.
Well, I'm sorry, they were getting organized. I heard one of them yell charge.
We will make this up to you, Sookie.
What are you talking about? This is great. It'll be like a slumber party.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We can rate the fridge. We can make a nice avocado mango face mask. Get out the tarot cards, tell fortunes, play Twister, make a Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip ice cream milkshake, and we'll watch Purple Rain.
Sookie, it's midnight.
Okay, let's go straight for the milkshakes.
Good thinking.
Hey, I bet there's a room at the inn you could stay in, part-time at least.
Sookie, what was that?
What?
That noise.
What noise?
Sookie, a huge thud just came from your closet.
Oh, yeah, that's my shoes.
Your shoes?
Yeah, that's my shoe closet. And sometimes I don't stack them properly, and then they fall, and then there's the thudding sound. And then, and that's probably the sound that you just heard. Oh, the ice cream's getting melted. So
Jackson?
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. You?
Sookie, Jackson's hiding in the closet.
Yes, he is.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, because you were upset and you were bringing Rory over and I didn't want her to feel weird or uncomfortable.
So you stuck Jackson in the closet?
Yes, she did.
Jackson, come out.
I'm in my pajamas.
So are we.
Yeah, but mine are humiliating.
We won't laugh.
Yes, you will.
I promise we won't.
I'm fine.
Well, are you gonna be fine in there all night? Because that's how long we're staying all night.
And knowing Sookie, she's gonna make a big breakfast.
That's right. So tonight will last until late tomorrow morning. So the bottom line for you here, buddy, is you're gonna be holed up in that closet a very, very long time.
If I come out, you have to understand one thing.
Okay.
I have a cousin who owns a Xerox company that specializes in taking pictures and making them into things. Calendars, coffee mugs, collector plates, and pajamas.
Oh, Jackson's wearing picture pajamas?
Yes, he is.
Does he do this often?
Almost every night.
What are the pictures of?
Of him.
Oh!
And during high school, in his wrestling uniform.
Jackson, you have to come out here right now.
No,
Why?
because you sound too eager.
Oh, I'm not eager. Am I eager?
Put your paws down.
Jackson, I'm not eager. I just want you to come out here and be comfortable, that's all.
Well, okay.
Huh.
Okay. Well, honey, we're making milkshakes. You want to come in and help?
Okay.
If our house does fall down and we end up living in a hollowed out tree, this moment might make it all worth it.
Sookie, look. 34, 35. Can't look. Making meringue. 37, fine science.
You got a package.
39, gotta count. 40, can't overwhip.
I think it's your wedding invitation.
Oh, I'm gonna see them. Oh, you're gonna love these. They're pearly white with this beautiful lavender stripe.
Oh.
I'm gonna choke somebody by the neck until brains ooze out of their ears.
What? They're beautiful.
The name. Look at the name.
The marriage of his daughter,
Susie St. James. Who's Susie St. James?
I think it's you.
What am I gonna do?
It can be changed.
No, these have to go out in a week.
We're calling right now.
I am so not a Susie.
Good morning, beautiful morning.
It sucks from where I'm sitting.
Heartbreak. Lorelai, you remember I have tomorrow afternoon off?
I remember. Big plans?
Yes, my mother is coming to visit.
Hello. Yes, customer service, please. Thanks. Sorry.
About what?
You said your mother's coming for a visit.
But I'm excited. I never get to see her.
Oh, I must be projecting. Your mother's coming for a visit.
She's coming down for 3 days.
Is she staying here?
No, she stays with me, of course.
In your tiny place?
Oh, she's fine with it. I mean, we stay up all night gabbing and watching movies. We have a ball.
Wow, I can't wait to meet her. Oh, hello. Yes, we have a problem with some wedding invitations we ordered. Okay, they're transferring me.
I heard that.
He's really happy about his mother coming to visit.
I heard that too.
Totally foreign to me. Hi. Oh, great. I'm gonna pass you over to my friend who has a problem with some merchandise she ordered. Hold on one sec. Listen to me. I've had a lot of experience dealing with people who've screwed something up. You have a better chance of getting them to help you if you don't get all hysterical.
Okay.
Okay.
How dare you do this to me? You're ruining my wedding. It's the most important day of my life. It's my life. That's Susie St. James. Are you listening to me?
Good girl.
You better be listening to me. Listen, no, you be quiet and listen.
Here.
That's the...
Staff insurance forms. Initial here, dated here.
And I just...
You just okayed the vaccination of all those filthy ducks in the South Pond.
Oh, aren't I nice?
Yeah, it's a regular Dr. Doolittle.
Michel!
Zilly!
Oh, mon Dieu, you are gorgeous! Come, embrasse maman!
Maman, je t'ai ennuyé. What are you doing here? I was going to pick you up at the airport. You wicked creature.
I had to come early. I wanted to buy presents before I see you, since I know you are a materialistic vulture. All right, back up. Dun, dun, dun. Thank God I have the perfect son. If you had been ugly, I don't know what I would have done.
Boarding school?
In Switzerland.
Come. Lorelai, this is my mother, Giselle.
Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Oh my God, those eyes. Are they real?
Yes, they are.
Well, then there's a God. He is terribly cruel to bestow those eyes and that face to one person.
I'm sorry. Can you be my mom, too?
I'm going to show her around, okay?
Yeah, make sure you see Sookie.
Why?
Sookie wants to meet your mom.
Yes, Michel, I must meet your friends. I did not raise you to be rude.
You did too.
I didn't. Come, show me off.
Oh, have you been using those free weights I sent you?
Yes, they hold down my papers beautifully.
You lazy, silly woman.
Oh, cruel and vicious boy, I'm so proud. You are trying to kill me. You are trying to make your mother laugh herself to death so you can get away with a grisly crime.
Your man is evil.
Your soul is empty.
Do you want some coffee, Zilly?
Yes, darling, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Hello, Blue Eyes.
Hi, Giselle. How was lunch?
Oh, champagne, caviar, the usual.
Yeah, sure.
And then came mounds of pasta with terrible things in it. It was perfect.
You seem to be having a wonderful time.
I am. I will miss him so much when I go home, but thank goodness he will have an extra £5 to remember me by after eating all my pasta today, that dirty thieving boy.
Michel ate pasta?
Oh, yes, Michel loves pasta. He eats it all the time.
Not around us. Here it's all no carb, low cal. Let me see if I can eat less than the lab rats do.
Lab rats?
Better not explained. Anyway, I'm glad you've got him eating pasta. He seems really happy.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Oh, This is horrible.
You will drink it and you will like it.
You are a curse.
Let's go shop.
Oh, yes. Let's go buy something completely useless and pay way too much money for it.
I love it.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
You're so wrong.
What the hell is wrong with you?
With me?
Yes, you. Are you out of your mind?
What are you talking about?
Why in God's name would you tell my mother that I do not eat carbs?
Because you don't?
That is private information, private about me.
Michelle, everybody in Stars Hollow knows you don't eat carbs.
So what?
Calm down, have some toast.
Do not talk to my mother ever again. Do you understand me?
No, I don't understand. Michelle, you and your mother seem crazy about each other. I just assumed since you gave up carbs a year ago, she knew.
Yes, well, you know what happens when you assume.
What?
I don't know, something about a donkey. It's a stupid American phrase.
I don't understand, Michelle. You and your mother seem to have the perfect relationship.
Yes, because I tell her nothing. We keep all subjects light and fluffy. We talk about clothes and food and Posh Spice and David Beckham, and that is all. Nothing of value, nothing of substance.
I'm sorry.
Now she knows I've been hiding something from her. Suddenly she's asking questions. Why did I leave France at 18? Where do I go at night? Who are my friends? What do they do? Where do they live? Why have I chosen this career? On and on and on and on. It never ends. I can't stand it. She's a complete pain. She won't stop. I took a 6-hour bath last night just to escape the incessant nagging. You did this to me. You turned my Giselle into a mother, and I hate you for it. I hate you very, very much.
So, you feel better now?
Yeah, I do. Thanks. So,
Okay, on the count of 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah, you were great up there.
thanks, you guys. Where's Rory? No Rory?
She called your cell and I answered and she said she got hung up on something or other and she'll see you at home.
Hung up? Hung up where? Is she okay?
She said she's fine, just sorry, but fine.
Oh. What are you doing?
Daffodils. Am I insane? You can't have daffodils on your wedding cake. What was I thinking?
Stop what you're doing right now.
There's too much pink.
Sweetie, there's not too much pink.
Pink is for girls. Jackson's not a girl. Jackson doesn't like pink. I have all this pink. It's like saying, hey, screw you. You want to say in this? Well, grow some ovaries.
Hey, oh, honey, hey, put the pastry bag down.
I can't. I have to fix this.
Sookie, down. Now step away from all things edible. Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
When I left you, you were fine.
I know. And when I went home, I was fine. And when I went to bed, I was fine. And then I had this dream where suddenly my dress is really, really short and back, you know? So I bolt out of bed and I put my dress on and it looks okay. But then I panic. What if I'm remembering the dream wrong? What if my dress really isn't screwed up? What if it's my veil? So I put on the veil. Then I remember I'm serving salmon puffs. Salmon puffs. Okay, completely wrong. So I had to rush over here and try to find another first course. And then I walk in and these daffodils, just something snapped, and that's when you walked in here.
Honey, you're nervous. It's natural.
Well, I wasn't nervous until tonight.
Well, that's okay.
I'm scared.
I know.
I don't want to get divorced.
I know.
I don't want to fight all the time and end up bitter.
I know.
I don't want to be one of those women sitting around making jokes about husband number 2. I want number 1 to last.
I know.
I want a guarantee.
Sookie, you're gonna be fine.
I know. No, I don't. Okay, I need to stop obsessing on this. Tell me something.
Like what?
I don't know. Anything. Tell me something to make me stop thinking about this.
I just slept with Christopher.
That'll work.
It just happened.
When?
Tonight in his room.
Oh my God. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What does this mean?
I don't know.
I mean, is this a good thing?
I don't know. I think it is.
God, can you imagine if you and Christopher got together after all these years?
Okay, hold on. We haven't even talked about that ourselves yet.
God! Oh! God. Oh, God.
I know.
Well, when are you going to talk about it?
Probably when I go back up there with the snacks I promised.
He's waiting for you.
Yes, he is.
Oh, you've got to get back up there.
You have to get some sleep.
I want to hear all the details tomorrow.
Okay, I'll grab you in between the walking down the aisle and the getting married. Hey, Sookie.
What?
You're in your wedding dress.
I am.
You're beautiful. Now you go get some sleep.
And you go get some.
The linen closet, the third door on the right.
Hey, you.
Hey, you look nice.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So, how many cocktails cost that?
Oh, they haven't had any cocktails yet.
Really?
Oh, yeah. When they start having cocktails, we're gonna have to hide you.
I'm looking forward to that.
I've flown around the world in a plane. I've settled
I think I'm going to Washington.
in Spain.
Oh. Okay.
I have charted, but can't get started.